The Democratic Republic of the Congo, known as one of the poorest countries in the world, possesses the largest cobalt deposits globally. Cobalt is a crucial component in electric car batteries, and as the demand for electric vehicles surges, the race to mine this valuable metal intensifies. However, behind the scenes of the cobalt mining industry lies a story of danger, corruption, and exploitation. This video sheds light on the brutal consequences of the green energy revolution and the human toll it exacts on the Congolese people, especially women and children. In the pursuit of cobalt, both massive industrial mines, predominantly Chinese-owned, and small-scale artisanal miners operate in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. While the industrial mines operate with relative autonomy, corruption and violence run rampant, posing significant risks to those working on the fringes of the large mines. Artisanal miners, including many children, face arrest, injury, and even death in their pursuit of cobalt. The manual extraction of cobalt from illegal or partially controlled sites by artisanal miners forms a significant part, contributing up to 30% of the Congo's cobalt output. Despite the risks and challenges involved, family members venture into Chinese-owned mines, where they trespass and work rapidly to extract cobalt before being detected by security teams. Their primary driving force is the realization that obtaining a sufficient amount of cobalt is essential for meeting their basic sustenance needs. The dangers associated with artisanal mining are starkly revealed through devastating incidents, as the lives of miners are tragically cut short by mine collapses, leaving them buried alive beneath mounds of rubble. These unfortunate events emphasize the absence of accountability and adequate safety protocols in the region, leaving local communities vulnerable and unprotected. CDM, Congo Dongfang Mining, a subsidiary of the Chinese multinational Zhejiang Wire Cobalt, operates one of the largest cobalt mines in the Congo. Amnesty International previously accused Wire of purchasing cobalt from artisanal mines employing children in hazardous conditions. Although Wire pledged to end this practice, allegations persist that CDM continues to buy cobalt from unregulated sources, breaching Congolese law and disregarding policies against child labor set by companies like Apple, Microsoft, and Volkswagen. Obtaining an understanding of the operations conducted by Chinese industrial miners presents a formidable challenge due to their clandestine practices. Seeking to gather evidence, undercover journalists employ concealed cameras to delve into the operations of CDM. Through encounters with security personnel and relentless efforts to uncover the truth, journalists unravel the extent of influence and dominance wielded by Chinese mining corporations, frequently in collaboration with local authorities. The prevalence of child labor in Congolese mines remains a pressing concern. Young boys as young as 5 or 6 years old are involved in the laborious process of hauling cobalt-rich dirt. Exposure to cobalt without proper safety precautions poses severe health risks, including cancer, lung disease, and heart failure. Despite efforts to ban child labor in mines, weak enforcement perpetuates these exploitative practices. Unregulated cobalt, extracted by artisanal miners, enters the global supply chain through covert channels, with Chinese traders playing a pivotal role in the secretive cobalt markets that facilitate its distribution. This raw material, along with clean cobalt, ultimately makes its way to companies involved in the production of smartphones, laptops, and electric cars. With the Chinese exerting dominance in the cobalt industry, operating the majority of major mines, they have gained control over both local production and the global supply chain, solidifying their position in the industry over the past decade.